Hello and welcome everyone. Ragnarok here with part 4 of our Rome 2 Scipio Africanus campaign. Sorry, I had a bit of trouble with the microphone just now, so hopefully microphone was not on. So I'm not sure if I adjusted the dial or not. So hopefully the level for the audio is not too bad. Hopefully it's at the appropriate levels. Anyway, we're gonna crack on with this campaign here. Sorry, it's slowly getting organized. Just get my Scipio Africanus book by B.H. Liddell Hart here, so we can read a little bit of that as we play through this. It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream tonight. It's a little bit late, and I do have work in the morning. I don't know if we'll get a big crowd tonight or not. Probably be a smaller crowd, but that is all good. Yeah, so probably just be about 2 hours, roughly 2 hours tonight, I think. Just because I would like to get a little bit of sleep before I go to work tomorrow morning. Alright, we don't necessarily need to upgrade these guys.
Ready for battle.
How much, I'd love to see how much of a difference it makes. Level 1 armor, I guess. Demolish those. Level 1 armor plus 5% attack, or plus 5% armor and plus 5% melee attack. Alright, good to know. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's well. I am super excited for the Freedom Convoy that is en route to Ottawa as we speak. Apparently, now I can't confirm this myself, but it's reported that there are 13 convoy, or 11 or 13 convoys converging on Ottawa, the largest of which is rumored to have just beaten a Guinness Book of World Records. It's allegedly 150 kilometers long. It stretches 150 kilometers across the highway. Morn says, I'm well. I'll be right back, though. No worries, Morn. I know Wyvern is streaming tonight as well, and I know the old Skyrim is a little more exciting. Not to mention Wyvern. Wyvern's a bit more exciting than myself, but yeah, that's all good. Trying to remember what I was doing here. I think we're pretty much at the end of the turn, if I remember correctly. Let's double check the 3% risk. These guys are unhappy. Why is everybody always so damn unhappy? -10 pacifist. What the hell? Oh my goodness, you fucking loser. God. Government type -10, difficulty level -25. Gotta love those legendary difficulty penalties. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, well, let's send them on a diplomatic mission. Junia, Fabia, Junia. Roll the dice there again, see if that helps with our relations with them. I don't know if it will, but I'll wait and see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I would have streamed earlier, but I'd been working on a over the last 2 nights. I've been working on another video for my Rumble channel. And I was just finishing that up and getting it uploaded on Rumble. So for anyone who's interested, I am on Rumble. I am under the handle Canadian Gadfly. Sort of a nod to good old Plato. Well, Socrates in Plato. Hatfium. Okay, we don't need to... I don't think we need to stay here. Get you on the move. Tax in the province. This province, a little bit of an issue, public order-wise, but hopefully we can get that under control here soon. Cultural differences, big problem. The Latin culture is moving up. We do have this army making its way over there. We don't have anything to worry about on this front any longer, so we'll be able to focus on the Iberian Peninsula now and slowly work on Africa. Though it looks like quite a few armies are amassing against us here. Oh, not really. It's a little misleading. A whole lot of junk there, a whole lot of crap. Yeah, we should be able to take that next turn. Yeah, we'll definitely want to secure the provincial capital there. Anywhere? Yes, we can. Now, Wei says Epicurus is my favorite philosophizer. That's awesome. I mean, we don't have a lot of the works from Epicurus that I'm aware of anyway, that have been passed down to posterity. But the little bit that I do know of Epicurus, I do really like his philosophy. But I don't know. I mean, I love Plato. I'm a really big fan of Plato. But I do really enjoy the Eastern philosophies as well. The Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu is excellent. So good. Just so good. Yeah, I'll go with the additional authority. And actually, I just picked up or it just arrived in the mail for me, a brand new philosophy book. Somewhere, oh, there it is. By I'm gonna butcher his name, Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's called "Fear: Essential Wisdom for Getting Through the Storm." I've read one of his books previously about I forget the name of the book, but living in the present moment, basically. But he, Vietnamese Buddhist monk who lived through the American invasion of Vietnam, and then after the war, I think he goes to France and maybe founds a monastery there. But excellent Buddhist philosopher. Just coincidentally, just a few days ago, he actually just passed away at the age of 95, I think. But yeah, the thing is, like, I do really enjoy the Western philosophies, but I find that the Eastern philosophies, like the Zen teachings, the Buddhist teachings, they have more of a more peaceful quality, or more tranquil. Maybe tranquil is the better word. Whereas Western philosophies seem to be very restless. Should we get oh my goodness, look at that. Completely control 11 provinces, either by direct ownership or through clients. States, very nice. Bloody Seeking. The man continued to pursue his grisly hobby, and the pile of bodies became a mountain. He was eventually found dead in his villa, having turned his experimental knife on himself. My God. That was a family member that... Such a grisly notification event thing. Anyway. Alright, we got a little bit of coin we can spend this turn, which is nice. Though I think most of it will be... end up recruiting. I wanted to check something. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, right. Should we get him married? I mean, we might as well. Gives us another character that we can manage things with. Oh, shit. And I forgot we can educate the characters too young. So what does this do? +2 to a random target attribute upon coming of age. Yeah, why not? Though, how old is he? 11. Okay, it's getting there. Yeah, we'll get him married. That chance. Now, Way says, well, the Western philosophy I've noticed mostly predicated around the sciences and progression of those pursued, while Eastern philosophy, that is more common culture, isn't. Yeah, I think definitely Western philosophies are more founded with the sciences and probing the natural world and trying to learn and understand the natural world, whereas I would characterize the Eastern philosophies as more of living in balance with the natural world and not sort of letting go of trying to get to the bottom of everything and figuring everything out, just rather to live at peace with the natural world. Like I have a lot of problems with like the Enlightenment philosophies, like where it's like this. It's almost sort of this restless probing into the scientific world and almost, treating nature almost like an adversary, which, is counter to, I think the way that we should be living, right? We should be working with nature, not trying to conquer it. That's just my humble opinion. All right, let's send this guy to. Oh yeah, it looks like he maybe because his gravitas is high that it worked out good. I don't know, but it definitely looks like it improved the relations. Trees with samurai trees, diplomatic missions. Diplomatic missions 29. Maybe he did a good job the first time. Let's send him again. Though I don't want him to gain all of this popularity, but it's not really... It's not a huge deal. Alright, I guess we'll send this guy 1%. I mean, 1% is pretty low, but I'd rather just keep it at 0%. Just to be on the safe side. 1% is... Now, Way says, probably due to Confucianism, or however it's spelled, being the primary method of governance for so long. Well, the thing is, though, like Confucianism, I would say, is almost like, I don't know, it reminds me more of the Western philosophies rather than the Taoism and the Zen philosophies and the, oh my gosh, what are the Hinduism, that it's, almost sort of like this, sort of religious, like, god damn, I think these dudes keep, freaking bribing our units to leave, which is really, really obnoxious. God, it's so annoying. Slow, excuse me. slowing down my recruitment. I'm pretty sure this army was full stack just a moment ago. Alright, sorry. Safely get rid of these guys. And start recruiting some legionaries. We probably don't need 2 armies to go in here, but...
At your command.
Actually, we definitely don't.
At your command.
That's okay. Well, once this guy's recruited his troops, we'll send him west to link up with Scipio. I don't want this army to come in here and scoop up Capsa. I mean, Capsa probably could defend itself, but why risk it? You know, you never know. The AI might scoop up a bunch of mercenaries or something and then take a settlement, and then we'll have to go back and retake it, which would be a little bit annoying. But yeah, you're right. Confucianism, I think, is more predominant than Taoism nowadays. Well, I mean, it's more, at least in respects of its practice, much more in governance. That has definitely been the system of governance, and you know, you probably trace China's system of governments to Confucius roots in some ways, in a lot of ways right now as well. Damn, I was hoping to draw them out so we wouldn't have to do a siege, but because our cavalry won't be as useful in a siege. I mean, they still have their uses, but God dang. How is it? Alright, riddle me this. We're sieging this settlement in the middle of the freaking desert. And 2 out of the 3 days were foggy, and one of the 3 days was raining. How in the hell is that possible? Look at this shit. Oh. Well. I think we can bring our siege equipment up here and bomb them from below. Death from above. Though we will have to make some breaches still. Let's put 1 artillery piece here. Be in charge of the breaches. So we don't necessarily have to create a breach. But I would like to knock that tower down. Could use the ladders. We'll leave the ladders here just in case we need them, but I don't think we will. Now, Wei says, I wish they would make another Sengoku Total War, but this time with both China and Korea. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, you know, like, man, I don't know. There's so many errors. The problem is CA seems more interested in marketing to the masses rather than making Total Wars that that are more I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I don't know, rather than making Total Wars that sort of like a smaller audience might gravitate to. But though at the same time, I mean, that Sengoku might actually have a pretty big audience. Because I mean, you look at Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms was definitely marketed to the Chinese audience. And it did sell really well, though it has failed to, like, where it where it failed is that it failed to maintain like a high player base.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready for orders. Principes.
Actually, I'm gonna group you guys together. I don't want to use those units.
Melee horsemen.
Keep the damaged units in reserve, along with the general.
At your service.
But these guys should be able to
Romans ready
get the
for
job
duty.
done.
Understood. Orders. Principes. Yours to command. As you command. Yes, commander. Ready, commander.
Hate formation attack. I wonder, should we go with the Tostido? Tostido. Now Wei says, yeah, but a game where you get to play as Yi Sun Sin fighting Hideyoshi would be dope. 100%. Yeah, I don't know. Like, man, the thing is, there are a lot. I think, like, I don't know. They're definitely working on a new. I don't know how far into development they are, but like, I think last year around this time, maybe it was a little bit later in the year, maybe it was around the summer, but I think they were hiring. They did like a big hiring for developers. So, yeah, I don't know. It's, it's pretty clear that they are making another historical Total War, that they're working on another historical war presently. I don't know how far into development they are, but my impression is that it's going to be a Medieval 3, is, if I were to guess, speculate what it is. That would be my guess. Lemon Pledge says, have a good stream, boss. Lemon Pledge, how are you, man? How is life treating you up in the Alaskan frontier? Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for the well wishes. But yeah, my guess would be Medieval 3. But who knows? Who knows what it could be? I'd be totally down for another Rome 3. Though I doubt that would be the case, because I mean, Rome 2 is still played a fair bit. Like, it's still got a decent sized player base, I think. Shit, did I not put you guys into Studo? They were into Studo, but for some reason they didn't have their shields up. It's weird. I would love to see Renaissance, like a Renaissance time period for a Total War. That would be a lot of fun. Even like I'd be okay with a World War III Total War. But one of the ones I would love to see them do is the Mongols, Genghis Khan, do a Total War. And I thought that maybe that might be, with Three Kings, that might be something that they might do. That they might create some kind of expansion that explored the rise of Genghis Khan, but apparently not. But I think, the trouble is, like, China, like, if you're going to market a game to China, you've got to meet some very specific criteria. Otherwise, it won't be allowed into China. And the Chinese are very, my understanding is that they're very particular about how their history is portrayed, especially in, new forms of media like video games. And shit, the problem is, so I brought these guys up here, but the problem is we can't really see any of the troops down there. God, Just one Pegasus. I would love to have just one Pegasus here. We could fly in, look around, see what's going on. That wall down. Though I think this dude should be able to shoot down here. But yeah, what are some other Total Wars I'd like to see? I wouldn't mind seeing another one set, you know, during the same time period, like a Napoleon II. I think could be done really, really well nowadays, or an Empire II, with the current technology that, or with the current capabilities of computer systems. Yeah, this guy's out of ammunition already. We didn't even get this breach in. Please tell me you can. Fucking hell.
Ready for orders.
Let's back up a little bit. We're getting shot at by somebody down there.
Ballista. Field artillery. Yours to command.
Maybe he can shoot there. God dang it. I should have just positioned the artillery over here. We can just smash the walls down standard. I was thinking that we'd be able to bomb them inside here, but the problem is their line of sight just it goes straight ahead, right? Like there's no, so they can only see, they can't see past the ledge. Like they don't really see down. They only see ahead of them. So we can't see where the units are down there. That is, if there are units down there. Alright, see if we can get some shots in there. And you... we can finish off that wall. What in the shit is happening here? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. My cavalry just got massacred. Oh my god. This is what happened. Oh, okay, this guy came back at least. For fuck's sake. Get out of there. This is what happens when you play without the HUD. Shit like this. It looks like 2 of the cavalry survived, but it looks like the rest of them did not. God dang, I need to pay attention. Man, that's a lot of dead Roman horses there. I need to pay better attention to what's happening. I'm kind of glad that, you know, after coming back, having been missing from playing Total War for a while, that came back with Rome 2 instead of Warhammer 2, just as a nice little warm-up, because clearly I my attention, my focus is needs a bit to be desired. God dang it. Pretty sure one of the units got wiped out. Alright, I'm gonna start moving in here. I don't think there's actually much forces in there. I forgot that there was a reinforcing forces there. God damn.
Troops awaiting orders. Jupiter gives us strength. Principes! Understood! Hold Romans all! Melee troops awaiting orders!
Some of you guys in behind there.
Melee infantry! Romans, ready for duty! Ready for orders! Break the line! Romans, ready for duty!
See, the other thing that's kind of tricky is playing without the battle UI. It's hard to sometimes click where you're supposed to attack. Autofix says, hello sir, I'm avoiding all Warhammer 3 content. I hate watching something I can't play. Yeah, that's I watched a little bit of Legends first stream, but that was it. Yeah, like for me it's almost now like sort of like a spoiler thing that I don't want to spoil the game so much. But I definitely relate with you there. It is frustrating, especially when when you can't play it. Though it's oh, we don't have a long wait now. Getting pretty close to the release date. It's only a couple more weeks. But yeah, how are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Have you been playing any Warhammer 2 campaigns lately? Fuck, I'm pretty sure we lost one of the cavalry units there. We'll have to replace that. Freaking annoying. Let's get support up here. We could bomb these guys, but I think the Principes will be fine to take them on.
Brave Romans to a man! And the double!
Bonifix says, me too, I watched his first stream a bit, but then I stopped. Yeah, same here. Watched a little bit of it, and then I was kind of interested to watch his Scarband stream, but I'm like, you know, I don't know. Like I was, before I took the break, like part of the reason why I took some time off is because I was a bit under the weather. I think I probably had the Omarions. But anyway, took a little bit of time off, but before I did, I had started working on a Scarband preview video. But now that's kind of I'm not even sure if I'm gonna finish working on it, because it seems kind of pointless now that you know, everyone's, well, not everyone, but like a lot of YouTubers have already covered it. So I'm like, okay, what's the point of doing a preview video? Why would anyone watch a preview video of someone who hasn't had early access when they can watch someone who does have early access, right? Pontifex says 3 weeks, that's not close. Trying to stay busy in other ways, and that means no Warhammer 2 either. Alright, yeah, well, you know, that works. Try and, you know, if you got schoolwork or anything, try and get all that sorted out. Get ahead on everything, and then you'll be good to go. You'll be free for when the new game comes out. You'll have plenty of time to work with. And I mean, 3 weeks will go by super quick. My God, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm older now, but it just seems like time just freaking cruises by. Like the weeks just roll by. Forget where I'm thinking this is the town center. Should I take a peek and turn the HUD off and just take a look? I think that's the town center. Yeah, I did not do a very good job in this battle. I forgot there were reinforcing forces outside the settlement. My poor cavalry. Pontifex says, no school, just work, other games, and friends. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy it because probably... Oh, okay, here's the town center by the looks of things. Probably when Warhammer 3 does come out, that you'll probably disappear for a while from your friends and everything. Like, you'll probably get pretty deep into that, I would think. It looks like it's, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. The one thing that's gonna, you know, like, is gonna suck is that the big map is not gonna be, like, the Mortal Empires map won't be, though I don't think it'll be called Mortal Empires. I've talked about this previously, but, yeah, the combined map won't be out right away. Like, it'll just be the main campaign for Warhammer 3 to start with, and then we'll get the sort of combined Warhammer 1, Warhammer 2, and Warhammer 3 map a little bit later on. But, I mean, that's what I'm most interested in. I'm not too interested in playing the Warhammer 3 story campaign. I wasn't really all that interested in the Vortex campaign. I'm more interested in that massive sandbox experience.
Jupiter gives us strength.
So yeah, that's the one thing that I'm gonna have a little bit of disappointment with when it first comes out. Pontifex says, exactly, I expect I'll be spending more time playing once it comes. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna be one of those games where you can just it just sucks the hours away. Yeah, when I first started playing Total War games, I couldn't believe how the hours would melt away. Like, I never played, like, I mean, I've played video games before where you really get locked in, you play them for quite a while, but Total War, like, it's, the days can, it's not a matter of like hours rolling by, it's the days that roll by. Pontifex says, I'm okay with the campaign, at least to start. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it shouldn't be that bad starting off with. I just really hope when they do combine the maps that we get, like, the full maps this time. Because, like, with the Mortal Empires map, we never got the, what is there? A little bit concerned here. Little bit concerned. Is there another unit in there, or is that not the town center? What is going on? Oh, there's units on the wall here. Look at this shit. Still got units on the wall. Are you kidding me? What the hell? All right, well, that's fine. Once we cap this, it'll start the should start the timer. Let's just get prepared to defend this. Guys, come in here.
Proud Romans all, principes! Advance at speed!
Don't think that's the... I'm pretty sure this is the town center right here. Should be... Yeah, the timer is moving. Alright, we're just gonna wait out the timer. God dang. Can't believe I didn't notice that, but it's what happens when you play without the battle UI. Or the battle interface. Are they gonna try and retake the town center, or are they just gonna...
Draw swords!
Pontifex, what campaign do you think you're gonna play first? Have you decided which faction you want to
Melee
give a crack
infantry
at?
your command.
I'm still kind of up in the air who I'm going to play first, myself. It's kind of thinking, I've actually been thinking more recently of actually playing Kislev. I know Kislev is kind of going to be the, sort of like the vanilla faction.
Brave Romans to a man.
Get the impression that maybe that's the town center? Is there more than one victory point? Let's go kill these guys.
Principes.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I don't know that a lot of people have been playing as Kislev.
At speed.
Don't seem to be one of the more popular factions. Khorne definitely looks like a lot of fun. I think Cathay looks like a lot of fun. I think Nurgle could potentially be a very strong faction with their plague mechanic.
Romans
If
ready
you
for duty.
really take advantage of that, could potentially do a lot of damage.
Melee infantry ready.
Javelins. Pontifex says Kislev or Cathay probably. Yeah, I think those are the two factions that I'm leaning towards. Oh, sweet daddy! Looks like our cavalry unit survived. Thank God. Try and pay a little bit better attention next time. Right in the... Pontifex says, I prefer good / human factions, though I am interested in Slanesh. Slanesh. What is, let's convert to the jeweler. What's that? Repair that. Let's go with one of those. And here we'll just put in a couple of farms. Oh my God, we
Commander.
burned through. We'll probably stay here for a turn or two. No, I'll probably take that next turn. Yeah, we might as well keep moving forward. It doesn't look like. Where's this one? Oh, look at that. They're cruising along. Africa's looking good. Yeah, you know, I would love to see them add some little maps for Warhammer 3 like this for head-to-head campaigns. I think a map of this size would be perfect for playing head-to-heads. But anyway, because you know, like with the massive Mortal Empires maps and stuff, you know, makes a head-to-head
Ready for orders. Commander.
campaign a little bit, you know, a little bit ridiculous. Well, should we upgrade the armor on our troops or spend some money investing in our settlements? That is the question. Should be able to expand here a little bit as well. Yeah, Pontifex, I agree with you, man. I prefer the human-like factions, or you know, like humans, dwarves, elves. Those are the factions that I lean to. The ones that have more traditional armies. I haven't really looked into Slanesh. What they can do. Their faction mechanics and stuff. Yeah, it's, you know, at this point I still know very little about the game aside from a little bit. I did like a little bit of research for the Grand Cathay campaign when I put the preview video together. So know a little bit about Cathay, but that's about it. Oh my God.
Commander.
Telling me we gotta finish these guys off.
Ready for orders.
Well, we are at war with them. Size forces down there.
Commander.
Tulsa. What do we have for garrison there? Not much.
Ready for battle. for battle. At your command.
Yeah, we either get rid of this army and then build here, or get rid of these armies and then let them take that. Because we won't be able to defend, even though these are very small armies, we won't be able to defend this against them. I think I'll come back this way and then.
How can I?
So I wonder if we can just auto this.
Ah! Yeah. What? Make haste, men. Ready for battle.
Dang it.
You will march till your feet bleed.
And pop him in there, and then we'll retake this. We won't invest here, which means probably it'll end up getting slums, but we'll see. And then this army won't be too difficult to get rid of. Oh shit, my agent got injured? Is that what happened? Give out some. We'll give out some promotions. This one's free. The first one is always free. Let's go with the first one. Problem is the promotions increase the discontent with the other factions. Pontifex says, "All right, sir, just popped in, but it's bedtime now." Yeah, no, I'm gonna be going to bed soon too. I just wanted to do a quick stream, play a little bit of this before I go to bed myself. Try and get into the habit of streaming every day if I can, if I'm available, even if it is only for like an hour or two. But yeah, probably tomorrow I'll stream a little bit longer, maybe, hopefully. But have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And see you again soon. Want to go with the market or the... I don't know what is with. I don't know where those messages are coming from. Anyway, thing is, the theater, it has no downside. Even though this produces, the market produces more wealth. Kind of like the idea of going with the stadium, just because there's no downside to it. There we go. Now we're out of cash already.
Ready for battle.
All right, yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking good. These little fleets out here seem like basically non-threats. Let's actually check the diplomacy and just see if there's anything.
I am honored to receive you
If we
and
can
look
get them
forward to your
join.
erudite arguments and witty quips.
some of the wars.
Athena has blessed you with the wisdom.
Probably have to bribe them to join the
You
wars.
honor us. There's food enough for 2 armies awaiting us when we have talked.
Alright, forget it. Don't want to spend all night managing that stuff. Client state, defensive ally.
Greetings,
It's up
friend.
for military
I've
alliance.
You speak well, but I fear the spirits do not approve. I cannot go against such portents.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful
Nope. Alright, that's fine. Diplomacy seems like a bit of a waste of time sometimes. Man, I'm gonna be so annoyed if we lost units there because of those freaking agents. That's super obnoxious.
I hope that this offer of coins will be taken in the right spirit of comradeship and respect.
I mean, we could just to get out of some of the wars that we're in, but we don't really share a border with them. I don't see them as a threat, so just keep on trucking. Look at this shit. It would just auto-resolve this. Went all in on the mercenaries there.
My lord,
Uh-oh. Why are these guys in such bad shape? That's weird. God dang, I shouldn't have... We're recruiting troops right now. I shouldn't have... I disbanded the units that we had. I should have just... we had 4 units of Rororii. Should have held on to them for the time being. It's not looking great. But maybe we can win it. I don't know why the garrison is in such bad shape. It seems a little strange to me. Depending on the settlement type, we might be okay here. Not too bad.
Orders!
Is that their entire force there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they've got reinforcing troops too. Entirely sure. Guys in guard mode.
Rororii! Principes! By your command!
Alright, the javelins. If we can...
Sons of Mars!
Actually, I'm gonna put the javelins there. See if we can sneak them around in behind. Once they commit to that fight. Guys, just stay there for now.
Yours to command. Orders understood.
Put you guys in there too.
Swift melee cavalry!
Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to win this.
Equites!
Swift riders at your command!
Yeah, just gotta keep an eye out for their reinforcements
By your command.
this time
Troops
around.
and ready.
Orders!
Ballista!
Battle group ready and awaiting orders! Battle group ready and awaiting orders!
Romans ready for duty.
Ready and waiting!
All right. See how she goes.
The eyes of the Senate and all
Pretty
Rome
thin
are upon
line.
us today. We must make them proud that we are their defenders. More than that,
But
Roman gods are
both the
watching.
Principes and the
make sure they are not ashamed.
what is the other unit called? Triarii. Couldn't think of it there for a second.
Jupiter gives
Yeah,
us
so what we're
strength.
kind of hoping is we can sneak these guys
Advance at
in behind them.
speed.
Once they commit to this fight, we sneak them in behind. Is there... Yeah, so their elephant is not there. They do have another group of troops, but I don't see them. I think they have reinforcements.
At your service! Your orders! Ready and waiting! Orders!
Shoot at the blob, if you don't mind. Yeah, they've got elephants, but oh, there's the elephants. There they are. There they are. Fuck! Fucking fuck! 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 Get over here! Get over here! Quickly! Quickly! Quickly!
Ready and waiting.
Fuck!
Orders understood.
Orders!
What's wrong with you guys? Why are you guys moving so slow?
Forward! And for glory!
Commander, ready.
Alright, get back this way.
Melee horsemen!
Equites.
Charge! Ready!
Guys, get in behind there.
Ready and waiting!
Ready and waiting.
And you guys make your way over here. Come around this way.
Ballista.
You guys target those elephants.
Equites.
You guys get in there too.
For glory!
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of troops coming in here, and those elephants are gonna be a real bitch.
Roma.
Ready and waiting! Double
Oh,
time! Brave Romans to a man!
There are my jabs. Fuck.
At the double.
Really needed the javelins to deal with the elephants. God, elephants are just so... They're the real superpower in this freaking game. God damn it.
Equites.
Guys still fighting
Swift
here?
melee cavalry!
Come on, boys, quickly.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Need you over here to get rid of those elephants. Yeah, I mean, the Triarii are holding, but this is not ideal either. Our artillery
Ballista.
firing into
Now.
Orders.
Alright. Come on, hold, boys, hold. These elephants did so much damage, I don't know if we're gonna have enough left. Alright, you know what? Let's send... Oh shit. Didn't quite finish them off. Are these, Oh yeah, those are... These look like... Alright, get over here. Quickly.
Ready for orders. At speed. Equites.
Should be okay there. Alright, I feel like the tide is turning a little bit. There's still a fair bit of them here, but it looks like the Triarii are holding for now. Get these javelins. You guys run them down. Shit. See if we can target them. Alright, I think there's one here.
Equites. Levies! Take aim! Ballista! Ballista! Fire! Ballista! By your command! Levies!
Problem is we're not gonna have enough ammunition. Well, we do have a pretty considerable cavalry still, so we'll be able to do so. Once these guys are out of ammunition, we'll be able to do some cycle charges. They're not going down, are they?
Ballista! Fire on the enemy!
What a hard time hitting those guys.
Levies! Missiles ready and waiting!
You guys are gonna have to back up for a second.
Advance at speed! Ballista! Loose! Commander! Ready and waiting!
You guys done over here yet?
Riders!
Could maybe potentially sandwich that unit, but my preference would be to cycle charge in behind this once they commit there. Doesn't look like they want to commit.
Sons of Mars! Ballista! Ballista! Ready! Commander! At the double! Field artillery awaiting orders!
Shit.
Jupiter gives us strength! Double time!
Boston Blue Dudes. You guys just hold up for now. Let's get the cavalry in here.
Riders, commander! Forward!
And since we've got to fight to the death, we'll get the artillery in there too.
Equites! Advance! Your orders! Yours to command! Quickly now! Ballista! Orders understood! By your command! Double time! Equites! Forward!
Hello?
Melee horsemen! Orders! Quick march! Equites! Advance at speed!
Actually, pull back here.
Riders at the double! Yes, Commander! Levies! Melee cavalry! Charge!
Oh, got them. Caused the rout. Let's make sure none of them survive. I wonder if if our general survived or not. Hopefully. Just make sure we run them down. Whew, that was a close one. God, look at the Roman architecture. My goodness. My goodness. Not bad at all. Lovely Roman architecture. Good job, boys. Alright, that should be good enough. I wonder which house he came from. General there. This guy seems pretty good. Oh, it's a Scipio. Oh no, Scipio's uncle. Well, I guess I don't know. Historically, that's you know, they both died. Both Scipio's father and uncle both died in, though I believe they died in Spain, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, what can you do? How does that affect our political? We're slowly losing our political power. Morn says, better not stop streaming anytime soon. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's gonna be, we're gonna go for another hour and that's it, probably. I don't want to, I've got to work at 7 in the morning, so it's just past midnight right now. Oh, look at that. +1 attribute to. Oh. Go with that.
Ready for battle.
Frank in Libya. Oh.
Come, fight
Get some
for
more of these
Rome.
dudes. Just finish off this army.
We hunger for battle, laying siege to the settlement.
Oh, shit. A little siege. We'll come back to this in a second. I want to take a look at the map a little bit before I do siege battle.
Commander,
What do we have here? How did these guys slip
at your
behind us?
command.
And what I want to research next, I think, let's go with the diplomacy. So make sure we have a little bit of cash left over. Morn says, excited to work. Not really, my man. You were supposed to call in the bomb threat to my work, so I would have the day off today, and it didn't happen. So no, I'm not excited to work.
That is beyond even my considerable talents.
Look at these cheeky bastards, eh? Did not want to take it. Can we get in there? Alright, we'll park you in there. And then that way we can... Shit. Oh, you forgot, eh? No problem. No problem. Yeah, I don't know. It was a pretty easy day. Like, I don't know. It was actually, like, last week was so dead. Like, mind-numbingly dead. But it was actually a little bit steady. Yesterday, so it wasn't too bad. Like, it was a little bit more bearable. So, I don't know. We'll see how today is. But we're allowed to have dine-in, people for dine-in, starting next Monday, a week from Monday, I think. God. Freaking... Dude, man, like, Canada, my God, I don't know. People have lost their damn minds. Um, yeah, but I'm pretty excited. The Freedom Convoy, I don't know if you've been following it more, but the Freedom Convoy, apparently there are like 11, I think, convoys that are converging on Ottawa. They're set to get to Ottawa. Their goal is to get to Ottawa by Sunday. And the largest of which is reportedly, it stretches for 150 kilometers. Apparently they've broken the Guinness Book of World Record for, I guess, longest convoy. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. But there's lots of weird records in the Guinness Book of Records. But yeah, apparently it's a shit ton of people. There's some American convoys that are coming up that have joined, because it affects the American truckers as well. But I am super excited. I'm trying to convince my friends to go. I'd like to be there for it. But none of my friends seem up to it. I'm just like, what the hell? A bunch of friends with no integrity. But I don't know. I may just end up, I don't know, end up hitchhiking there. What do you think, Morn? Think good idea, bad idea? I don't want to get picked up by some random, who knows what, kidnapped. But yeah, I don't know. I'd really, 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 really like to be there for it. But yeah, you know, I'm hearing different things. I've been watching on YouTube a lot of it, following the convoy, and it sounds like it's a lot of people. It sounds like it's going to be quite the spectacle. So, and the government is doing their damnedest to ignore it. Or it says, do it, just don't freeze to death or get stabbed by a murder hobo. Yes, exactly, or turned into a sex slave. You know, kidnapped and put into like somebody's sex dungeon. I know that's a situation you can relate to, Born. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, a once in a lifetime kind of thing. I don't know what's gonna come of it. Like, God, and you know the thing is too. Like, I don't know what sort of deviousness the government is gonna try and pull to discredit them and stop them down. There was a police officer. So there's a group of police officers in Canada that have a group called Police on Guard, I think. And so one of them had spoken out on, posted a video on Twitter supporting them and cheering them on, calling them heroes and everything. And she's being criticized on social media because she's like, she was in uniform when she posted it, and people are saying, oh, she should be fired and this and that. Like, it's ridiculous, totally ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, some of the police are joining them and stuff. Should be really interesting. But apparently, too, one of the other things is apparently the GoFundMe, which has raised over $4 million now, for the convoy, has raised over $4 million. Apparently, the funds have been frozen. Because they're saying something like, oh, they want to know how the funds are being distributed and stuff. They want to make sure that they're being distributed, I don't know, ethically or something. I don't know, some nonsense. But I heard that the government may try to stop them from getting to Ottawa. I don't know. Have to wait and see. Morin says, laughing my ass off. I mean, if you won't die, I would say do it. You might Meet some cool peeps there. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I think there's gonna be a lot of really cool people to meet there. Would be really, really cool. But the trouble is, like, it's at this stage, it's probably gonna be really tough to find lodging. Yeah, and apparently the weather is supposed to be quite cool this weekend. So I don't know. I don't know, but I've been reaching out to like a bunch of my friends to see if they're interested in going. I don't want to go on my own. The trouble is, like, I don't even think, like, normally I would just hop on a train and go, but I don't think I'm allowed to because I'm not double dosed. I don't think I can even get on a train to get there. I mean, I might be able to take a bus, but yeah, normally I would just hop on a train and go.
You have further orders?
Morton says, what if you meet a hottie out there who shares your values? Yeah, that's exactly it. That's more, what the hell, man? Why do you think I want to go? I was actually, oh my gosh, I was talking to one of my old friends, this girl, and I was, I've been talking to her the last couple of days, and I, just today I've been, working up to see if she wants to go, if she wants to go on this adventure, she'd be interested, and I was trying to think of how the conversation went. Let me think here for a second. So yeah, no, I asked her, I was telling her about the convoy, and I asked her, you want to go on an adventure? You want to go join the convoy? It's, we're going to be part of history kind of thing. And she's like, nah, I'm not really interested. And I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, that's your response? Nah, not really interested. And then I was like, what? Not interested? So you're more interested in living in a global biomedical totalitarian dictatorship? And then she's like, oh, I take it you're not vaxxed. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I still have a mind of my own, thank God. But yeah, anyway. So she's out. Not gonna, yeah, doesn't sound like she wants to go. So I'll keep looking, see if there's anybody. But yeah, like the thing is here, like, it doesn't surprise me. Because like here in Toronto, there's like, I've always felt like there's a little bit something off with the sort of the value system here in Toronto. Fuck me. Yeah, see, these agents that are here keep they must have added some new agent action where they can bribe your units and like it ends up disbanding a unit. It's super fracking annoying. We just lost another artillery piece, and I can't replace the artillery pieces here. So that freaking that's really obnoxious. But yeah, if I meet a hottie in Ottawa, I may never come back. Well, it looks like they've got a lot of towers, whichever direction we attack from. Though, well, no, down here looks like the same. I think we'll just push through here. Seems reasonable. Or we could attack from this side too. Actually, down here, this corner actually looks best. Definitely looks best. God dang it, my freaking artillery. One says you near Toronto. Yeah, I basically
Awaiting orders.
yeah, I'm on the outskirts of Toronto. Where I live now, I guess it's not technically Toronto. It's York region, I guess. But yeah, Toronto. It's all sort of part of the same same mega city. Oh shit! Got some dudes out here.
When we have taken this place, and our enemies kneel in chains before us, when their women and children beg for the mercy
But yeah, I'm
of
in the
slavery,
northeast,
then we will
on the
have done a
northeastern
good
side
day's
of the city, the northeastern
To
suburbs.
arms.
Where's the cav? Let's come over here, swing into their backs. Yeah, I was afraid. I don't mind them getting in their free shots on the legionaries so much. Oh, we're supposed to be not playing with the HUD. Just leave the artillery on, though they do seem to be doing a fair bit of damage.
Commander.
These guys do have javelins as well, so I'm kind of hoping that they return fire. I guess.
Sons of Mars.
Getting chewed up pretty bad. Turn around and shoot them with the artillery.
Field artillery.
She can pull you back here. Just pull back.
Ready and waiting.
Orders understood.
Oh, they're gonna land?
Orders understood.
Principes. Melee troops awaiting.
Damn it, that didn't. There we go. Whoa! They just ramped these dudes. Look at this. This guy is stuck in the boat. Or it says you just need a cool Afghani Canadian girlfriend like I did. They're cool and smoking hot. Well, you know, Morn, as a tell all of my good friends, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take what I can get. You know, whatever. Yeah, whatever ladies are available. Trouble is, at my age and with my, you know, my career path, not exactly a hot commodity in the dating market. Anyway, what can you do? Oh, you just rammed those dudes, huh? No, that was the AI. The AI rammed my dudes. Let's see, get organized here.
Quick march. At your service.
Yeah, we took a lot more damage there than I would have liked, but we'll still be fine. And we've still got plenty of troops to get this done. You know what, let's get a bit of a better angle. Let's make our way over here. Yeah, Morn, why don't you get up here, man? We'll go. We'll bring Sherm. Tell Wyvern to come along, and we'll go. We'll join the protest. They're saying, like, allegedly, like they're saying that it's over 50,000 trucks and upwards of 500,000 people, which I find hard to believe. But I don't know, when you see some of the videos and stuff, and it's, you know, like, it's not just the truckers that are coming. It's, you know, their families. And, you know, like, a lot of people from across the country out west are joining up. Like, well, I mean, it's not just people out west, it's people from the East Coast. Like, people from the restaurant business are joining this stuff. So, I don't know. I like if it is 500,000 people, my god, that is gonna be freaking nuts. But I mean, the government, number one, is doing their best to ignore the whole thing, and number two, the government is not backing down. They're saying, no, these mandates, we're not bringing these mandates down. Now, the thing is, like, these mandates are never going to hold up in the Supreme Court of Canada. But the problem is, the Supreme Court of Canada, it just seems so slow. Like, the legal process here, for whatever reason, seems incredibly slow. So I don't know, like a few cases have been brought up to the Supreme Court, but they're more individual cases. Like, my understanding is that it has to be more of an all-encompassing thing before the Supreme Court gets in. Like, the Supreme Court is, the cases that have been brought before it so far here in Canada, they basically said, well, it's not up to us to make a ruling on this until it becomes more of like a universal thing, I think. DM Wyvern says, we're getting into the restaurant business. Ragnarok, question mark. Nice. And Lemon Pledge says, what's going on, y'all? Not much. We're just having a little good old-fashioned Roman siege here. Wyvern says, meow you, Ragnarok, and says, yo at Lemon Pledge.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Wyvern, Morn and I were just saying we're gonna go to we're gonna join the Convoy of Freedom, head to Ottawa for Sunday. So if you're down, come on up, man. It's gonna be a shit ton of people. At the very least, it's tens of thousands, maybe even it's rumored to be hundreds of thousands, but I don't know. I can't confirm that. But yeah. This Sunday, there is going to be a major protest on Capitol Hill in Ottawa, here in Toronto. And honestly, I'm so excited for it, man. So finally, someone has stood up to these criminals that are running our country here in Canada. Because everybody else is just bent over backwards for them. But yeah, Wyvern, you wanna join the freedom fighters? Welcome to come. Warren says Wyvern's gonna get violent there. I don't know if we should bring him. Yeah, you know, maybe Wyvern will be one of those FBI guys that's there to incite violence. Wyvern says I'll be there if they're as long as they have ravioli, buddy. Nothing but ravioli. Tons of ravioli. What? Yeah. I was talking to one of my good friends. Went to school with him years ago, like 20 years ago, when I was studying computers. He's from Jamaica, and we when we finished our program, our degree, we spent a year out in Calgary. And so I was asking him, I'm like, dude, you want to go join the rally, the trucker convoy? And he's like, he started cursing. He's like, I'm not joining with those bunch of hillbillies, bunch of this and that and everything else. And I'm like, dude, calm down. Calm down.
Quick march!
Morn says, Wyvern reeks of government plant. And Wyvern says, strap me to a cannon and shoot me at the government in that case. Good God. I think you would enjoy it too much. That's the only problem. Enjoy it a little bit too much. Are we out of ammunition already? This is a problem when you've only got... Yeah, we are. Fucking hell. This is a problem when you only have 3 artillery pieces. You can only get so much work done.
Your orders. Quick march.
But honestly, like, seeing some of the videos and stuff, and seeing these guys and the support they're getting from Canadians cross country, I have never been prouder to be Canadian. I'm so happy that finally people are fed up with this shit and willing to Express that sentiment and tell the government that we are not going to take this shit anymore. Dang it, we only got the one we've only got the one breach here, and they've got it blocked up pretty good. Where did I put those ladders? Where are my ladders? Where did I leave the ladders? God dang, I think they're on the other side. I don't know where I left the ladders. This would be an instance where they would have really come in handy. Shite. I was hoping they're back here somewhere, but it doesn't look like it. We're out of ammo on the freaking ballista. Yeah, this is just going to be a real grind pushing through this. Cutting through these guys.
Sons of Mars!
Lemon Pledge says, effing ravioli at DM Wyvern. Yeah, I don't know what his fixation is with ravioli all of a sudden these days. I mean, we could try and break our way through the door here. But by the time we get through, like if we were to send the cavalry over here, I'm pretty sure these towers would whittle down the cavalry pretty quickly. There is a little bit of an exploit that we could try as well. Because in these older Total War games, you can kind of, like if I'm to pull the troops through here, like they'll make it through here. The only trouble is when they go through this block, these guys will still get their attacks on them. But we could try and pull them through there. I mean, we're gonna slowly work our way through this. Trouble is these type of units have high melee defense. Come on, boys.
Proud Romans all! Principes! Break the lines! For glory! Principes! Quick march!
Alright, let's see what happens here. See if these guys are able to sneak through. It's a little bit of an exploit or a cheese. Look how ridiculous that looks. Looks like it might not work.
Melee troops awaiting orders! Back now! Principes!
Yeah, I see some of them
Double time!
kind of pulling through. God damn, I guess that must be freaking Discord that those messages are popping up. I'm gonna have to turn that shit off. I don't know. Another one of the many reasons why I'm not a huge fan of Discord. I think we might actually even need these guys as well, so we'll just get them in position.
At your service!
Yeah, another breach would be ideal here. Obviously.
Principes! Engage! Charge! For glory! Your orders! Brave Romans!
But yeah, we're slowly pushing our way through.
Back now!
Yeah, see, it disrupts their formation a little bit as well. There's something else you can do. I think if we were... I don't know if it works in this, but I think it works in Medieval too. Where, like, if we were to bring a ballista over here and pull it through, we could push through them a bit too. Let's see if we can sneak these guys over here too.
Understood. Orders. Pull back. Brave Romans to a man. Engage.
Just try and get them in behind. Surround them.
Orders. Double time. Orders. Pull back. Melee infantry. Quick march. Orders.
Alright, let's see if we can maybe break through here with the cavalry.
Engage. Ready.
Kind of...
Principes. As you command. Your orders. Engage. Jupiter gives us strength.
kind of working our way around them. I think this is pretty much it. I think this is pretty much the bulk of their forces. What's left here.
Orders and speed. Forward. Ready. Riders, advance. Engage. Yours to command. Equities. Orders understood. As you command.
Shouldn't have tried to bring them all at once. There's not quite enough room for them over here. Can't really... The cavalry, that is. Though, they seem to be making their way. This is a fair bit of disruption.
Orders understood. Melee troops. Principes! By your command! Let's advance! Equities! Melee cavalry ready! Ready and waiting! Equities! As you command! Understood! Your orders! Riders at the double! At your service! Melee horsemen! Equities! Riders!
Come on, get in position.
Melee cavalry ready! Equities!
Alright, that should more or less
Principes!
wrap things up here.
Ready and waiting! Advance! Equities! Ready and waiting! Commander! Melee cavalry!
Pretty sure this is the town center.
Battle group ready!
Oh, you know what that might be.
Equities!
Alright, you guys make your way over to here, just in case we have to take that too. But I think we've finally cracked through here. Good God, what a mess.
Engage!
So I think these guys are stuck up there, by the looks of things.
At your service!
Oh, this is the town center here. Would have never guessed that it's there.
Equities! Riders!
At the double! Cavalry ready!
Shit.
Forward! By your command!
Swift melee cavalry! Melee troops awaiting orders! And speed!
Romans ready for
Yeah, this unit doesn't look like they're gonna break, and I think because we can't get to there, we have to get to the town center and start the timer. Oh shit!
British!
Ready for
Found some
orders.
elephants.
Quickly now!
Maybe this is why we're broken.
Yours to command!
Fucking elephants. Those will be a handful.
Proud Romans all!
Equities!
Riders! At the double! By your command!
Melee troops!
Just throw everybody in there here on them. I don't think we have. Oh wait, we do have some javelins left. Oh, that helped.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Let's try and bog them down.
Principes! Advance! Equities!
Just pin them in here.
We await your command.
They're doing quite a bit of damage though still.
Principes!
I think they'll probably end up just dying all at once, but they'll still do a lot of damage. Some javelins would really come in handy here.
On my order, withdraw!
Commander!
But
Equities! Principes! And for glory! As you command!
Your orders! Orders! At your service! Never surrender!
Equities!
Melee cavalry
fuck me, they just won't go down. It was one of our cavalry units. They're like, nope, fuck this. I don't want anything to do with those elephants.
At your service!
There we go, they're starting to go down now.
Forward!
Whew, yeah, that list, 243 kills they got in that short bit of time. Yeah, a bit more damage than I would have liked, but this army, I think we more or less got Libya under control. Yeah, these two idiots keep bribing my units, and we keep losing units because of them. To replace that artillery piece now. This one should be fine for a civil colony. Shit. I need to cancel something. So that we have enough money for that.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, I'll probably put the workshop in there temporarily. Just so we can we can get the artillery piece.
Ready for orders.
These guys will be ready to move. I was gonna send them this way, but if we're gonna take Ventios as well, We might need 2 armies. I mean, these... It's unlikely that these will be high quality, but if we were to try and take this 10 units plus 20 units... There's 2 full stacks there. 1 stack against 2 full stacks. I mean, they might be able to... I don't know. It might be alright to take it. But we definitely want to clear up this whole province. I mean, we could potentially get treaties with them
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time.
rather than fighting them.
At your command.
I don't know.
For battle.
1% chance. Yeah, see, sometimes it works at diplomatic missions, the Samnites plus 28, and then there's a minus 14 there as well. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's rid of the risk anyway.
We hunger for battle.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about this dude. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night after the end turn here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream tonight, but I just wanted to try and stay consistent and get a stream in tonight, and I'll try and do a longer stream tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. Depends on how the day goes, how I'm feeling. But try and do a 4 or 5 hour stream tomorrow if possible.
My people wish to offer you this gift of...
But things are moving along, and then hopefully by the weekend we'll be playing a little bit of Warhammer 2. That will be finished up with this. We'll play a little bit of Warhammer 2 over the weekend, and then I think probably going to be taking a little bit of time off next week because I'll be working on a top secret project. Not really, but something like that. We'll go civil progress. Morn says, see ya. Morn, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I will see you in Ottawa, my man. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow first. But yeah, guys, have a great night. Play a little bit more of this tomorrow and keep on trucking. Yeah, things are looking good. Lemon Pledge, you take care, man. Alright, guys. Everyone sleep well, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ragnarok signing out.